you. Congratulations, Sarina. Just
Thank you.
Incredible achievement.
Yeah.
We all loved it. You're a European champion again. You're even dancing at full time, as we were just discussing. Can you even explain how you feel right now?
Well, I'm very happy. I actually can't believe it myself. It's like, yeah, I was like, oh, how can this happen? But it happened. So, yeah, very happy. I'm so incredibly proud of the team and the staff. And yeah, we're just going to party tonight.
Pride, I'd imagine, is a word that you'll use to describe Lucy Bronze, because she told us that she's been playing with a fractured tibia for the whole tournament. Is that true? That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, she had some issues with her tibia. So that's, of course, we try to manage that. But when you play on the 20 minutes, you're not managing it, aren't you? Are you? So, no, yeah, she, I told you, Lucy Bronze is just, her mentality is like, I think the whole team has an incredible mentality, but she has a crazy mentality. It's unbelievable.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll go to Catherine.
Hi, Sarina. Chloe Kelly obviously scoring the winning penalty. She scored the goal in the Euros final as well. And it's crazy to think in January she was, you know, maybe not on the verge of getting in the squad because she wasn't playing at Man City. It's such an incredible journey for her. Yeah, absolutely. Every player has their own story. And I think every story is incredible on its own. But for her, of course, most of the stories out in the open. And I'm so happy for her too. And she has been fighting to come back and to be at her highest level. And she loves these moments. She just really wants to take that penalty, of course, and then celebrate that. But to be able to score that penalty under that pressure is very impressive too.
Two questions, if I may. First of all, how will you celebrate tonight?
I'll do some more dancing.
Dancing and drinking, or just dancing?
No, I'll have a drink, but I don't think I will drink as much as the players probably will do.
And secondly, of all the decisions you made before the tournament, perhaps the most controversial and the biggest call was Hannah Hampton. For her to go into the tournament admitting that maybe people didn't want her in goal, to end it the way she has, it's remarkable, isn't it? And I noticed that you leapt into her arms at the end of the shootout as well.
Yeah. Yeah, what I just said, like every player has her own story and her own journey, and her journey has been incredible too. And starting the tournament, of course, and then we lost the first game. So there's so much. Then you play. Well, you hope to play 5 finals. Then you really have to step up and show. So did she. I think she has done amazing. And then it's a little bit like a fairy tale then when you then stop those penalties in the final of the Euros and win it.
Hi, Sarina. Congratulations. This all feels slightly ridiculous. I mean, we've all kind of said
it is ridiculous.
It feels like England almost should have gone out 2 or 3 times in this tournament, but now you've won the Euros title again. I know it's only just happened, but can you put into words what makes this team special and why this team has been able to overcome such incredible odds?
Yeah, I must admit that I always think this is the most chaotic and ridiculous tournament we have played. And every time we could come back, because in quarterfinal, semi-final, now in the final, we came behind. But this team, of course, we have players that have talent. And the togetherness of this team is really, really incredible. But also the belief that we can come back and that the players say we can win by any means. And we just never, ever give up. And today, too, of course, we had moments that we really had to fight to keep the ball out of our own net. But I thought we also had some very good moments in the game. I think we could have scored. He says, I'm going to work out. I already did that. I'm not planning on doing that anymore. But so the belief to come back, also having the talent, that every player is also ready to come on the pitch and show up straight away. That is not easy. Yeah, so it feels I'm just really grateful that I'm part of this team.
And how much you're looking forward to parading a trophy in London on Tuesday?
I'm very much looking forward to that. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks. Tom, Gary.
Congratulations, Sarina. Fantastic. You brought back Jess Carter into the team. What a performance from her. She just won duel after duel after duel. Can you talk a bit about the way she played and how pleased you are for her after what a difficult tournament it was?
Yeah, well, first of all, it says again something about the team that we can make tactical decisions. I've said a couple of times now that I was really happy before the tournament with with my squad, and that we had players in the same position that can bring different things, and that was in this case too with Esme and Jess. In Italy was a different game than Spain, and we felt that we needed Jess now in the starting lineup, exactly from the reasons that you say with the fight and the duels she can play, and she showed, of course. That she's a very, very strong personality, and she was ready to perform also against Italy, but that was a tactical decision, and now we made a tactical decision, and I've all the belief in her, and she had the belief herself. That's the most important thing, that she could contribute to the team, and you could tell that the team trusted her too.